Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Brian Argenti.
And that's been the theme. It has been cold and blustery. It is chilly. It's bitterly cold out there. Sky conditions are nice, as you can see by our York Skycam there. And it's into the 20s right now in terms of our temperatures, but it certainly doesn't feel like that. 18 degrees is what it really feels like out there with that northwesterly breeze of right around 9 miles per hour. So for the rest of this evening, we'll be mostly clear. It's going to be cold, though, and breezy. A northwest breeze of right around 10 to 20 miles per hour, 22 to 26 degrees. 14 to 18 degrees for tonight's lows. It'll be mostly clear and frigid. It's going to feel like the teens into the single digits still have that breeze from the northwest, right around 5 to 15 miles per hour. And then going into tomorrow. Now, we've rated tomorrow as an impact day because it's going to be getting really cold out there. It's going to be mostly sunny, and it's going to feel like the teens still, even into the single digits, with a 5 to 10 mile an hour breeze. So if you are headed outside, we've been saying it earlier in the newscast, make sure you bundle up. Get something thick on your hands. Make sure that they're heavily insulated because this is actually going to be the coldest day since January 20th of this year. So again, coldest day of the year. You're going to want to make sure you're prepared out there and bundle up if you're headed outside. 25 degrees now in Lancaster, 26 in Lebanon, 27 in Harrisburg, but the feel-like temperatures across the board are into the teens, just shy of the 20-degree mark in Carlisle, but we're going to keep going down as we go through the rest of the night tonight. Look what we start to approach once we get into Sunday morning. It's going to feel like 4 degrees. Feels like almost 1 degree in Lebanon and 5 degrees in Lewistown. It's just baffling to see these feel-like temperature or these numbers. But as we get into the rest of the afternoon on Sunday, the winds start to diminish, but really not much of a difference. It's really still going to be cold out there, and we're going to continue to have these sustained wind gusts going through the rest of the evening into the overnight period. All is quiet for the most part. You see there's some lake-enhanced precipitation now falling across parts of the Commonwealth. We have this northwesterly flow that's had because of this high pressure that's building in from the west, and you can see all this flow coming in from the north down towards the south. You have high pressure up towards our northwest, and that's what's helping to clear our skies as we go into the rest of the night into tomorrow morning. So we start the morning clear. It's going to be a nice day tomorrow in terms of the sky conditions. Temperatures chilly. Oh man, I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like my fingers are already falling off just talking about it. But we're going to be clear going into Sunday evening. Then heading into Monday morning, still the same story. Still got high pressure, but the winds do calm down by the time we get to the Monday morning commute. Then that high pressure starts to scooch offshore. We start to increase in the cloud cover, and that's because we have our next storm system that's approaching from the west, and that'll be giving us some wintry precipitation. For those of you snow lovers out there, could be seeing a little bit more snow, but I'm not banking on a whole lot of snow, just talking about for Tuesday. So let's talk about Sunday again. Morning wind chills, just a quick reminder, single digits. As we get into the afternoon, they'll be into the teens. So make sure you bundle up as you get out there. If you happen to be walking outside tomorrow, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you would just stay inside so you're warm throughout the day tomorrow. But the winds do diminish by the time we get to the evening hours. So we start the work week though cold, 30 degrees. There's that chance of snow as we get into Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, mostly cloudy, going to be much more seasonable. And heading into the rest of the work week, much more seasonable, but we do increase in the cloud cover at the end of the week, looking at another chance of showers for Saturday and Sunday. Back to you.